Shit, what's this podcast called?
Discourse of Human Events.
The discourse is just crazy.
Everything's okay, I'm just trying to act my age. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. I wanna look and feel years younger, baby. I wanna look.
1, 2, 3. Wretched! Okay, so let's recap. So you guys picked up a gnome named Helden outside a flophouse you were staying in, where Chloe's character, what's her name?
Miso.
Miso, your Miso Rodriguez,
Great name.
was an employee. You have been offered an enormous amount of money to take him to... I don't think we have the name of this place, or did we get a name? The elf capital in the very far west. And the name of it is... I like Kanore. Kanore. And you were in... Cluck Cluck. Yup.
Cluck.
Chicken.
Guys,
Chicken.
you know how we've been struggling with a gang name? I think I got it. We can be the Cluck Cluck Clan.
No, we're the outsiders now. If you want to change it to the Cluck Cluck Clan.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did name ourselves the Outsiders. I forgot about that.
He has it right here. So you guys ended up robbing the trading post in Cluck Cluck.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chloe actually traded for a bunch of supplies and shit, right?
Yeah.
Poultry seasoning.
With her
Chicken seasoning.
chicken seasoning, her trademark chicken seasoning.
Beautiful.
And then you guys escaped with a safe that is unopened by stealing a carriage.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that pretty...
Yeah,
what
that's
is
pretty...
Rywin? Do you know what the fuck... Oh, is that the name of the elf?
Was that where we were actually supposed to go?
Yes. That was the elf.
That was
I think.
the one that
Rywin
you
is-
stole from?
I don't remember.
I think we have to
I'm going to say it is. If it wasn't, it is now. We don't need any of this big club map anymore. Okay, so you guys have just left Cluck Cluck, alright? And you're heading on your way to Kanore, which means you're going to have to be crossing into the elf territory, which is all foresty and shit. Okay? So right now we'll start with you guys leaving Cluck Cluck. It's the late at night, like maybe an hour after. You guys are just traveling, I would assume, westwards towards elf territory. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I think we need to find a spot to kind of break open the safe, right?
Yeah,
we drag
What
it.
you want to
We
do?
should definitely do
Oh
that.
yeah, you've picked up Helden somewhere where your agreed upon meeting spot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. After we're like...
Oh, by the
days
way,
right
I also
out.
gave everyone one more point for having planned the whole robbery. So
Oh, okay.
I did give everyone one more. Alright.
did.
So maybe like a
Yeah, I actually went and upped everybody one.
Okay.
so maybe like a couple miles outside of town. Find some
Just a
sort of-
couple miles?
I don't
No,
know.
I
How
would
far
say-
is it to Kanore?
Shouldn't we do
What?
it like
How
a
far is
day's
it to
ride out
Kanore?
or so?
Kanore is on the complete, coast of the country, and you guys are, Nevada, so it's we'll say L.A. or San Francisco. It's one
Like
of those two. It's on the
200
very far
miles
coast.
or
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say it's actually very far south, so you guys actually have, I'd say 3 weeks by horse.
Oh, okay.
Through the forest.
I say a day's ride out. We
Okay, yeah.
set up
Well, I didn't know
shop
how
to get-
far away we were.
Well,
Okay.
so you guys are waiting until you're in the forest, or
whatever a day ride out gets us.
a day ride out?
Oh,
Okay, I'll
would we
say
be
it
in the
gets
forest,
you-
or are we there and have to set up camp?
It'll get you halfway to the forest, because you guys were just outside. I think I said you guys were like an hour or two away, because this is a border town, Cluck Cluck.
So we should be in the forest then.
Yeah, okay. So you're riding in the forest.
Uh-huh.
As you're riding in the forest.
Yes.
No.
Some shit gonna happen.
Yeah. So you basically hear some gunshots.
Ooh.
Like, how long have we been riding when we hear these gunshots?
Well, you're like an hour in.
Okay.
Maybe even 30 minutes.
What direction are these gunshots?
So you hear them from both directions, and they both land. You see the bullets.
What do you mean
like,
both directions?
the
There's
impact.
4 cardinal
Yeah, there's
directions.
4 directions. Which way? You mean east and
Well,
west?
on both sides.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? Both sides of you.
Okay.
Which direction we're heading? West?
Yeah. You're headed west.
Alright.
So we hear them
And-
from north and south.
You see the dirt kick up in front of you.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And you hear, halt!
But we don't see anything?
No.
Who was speaking?
What are you doing?
I'm saying, who was speaking?
Well, are we stopping or I think if
Yeah, well, that's
still
the
riding,
real question here. What are you doing?
Oh, I assumed we were
Are you
going to
yelling it as you're
slow
riding?
down as we heard gunshots to look around.
At this time, I know some bad shit's about to happen, so I go into my little pouch and fetch some poison.
Are you getting chicken poison? Seasoning? Poison.
I'm getting poison.
Her greatest defense.
Okay. What?
And I put it into my little pocket.
Your
Nobody
little
can see
pocket.
it, yeah.
Okay. She's plans ahead.
Oh my.
Alright, so, who's driving? Let's ask that.
Who's driving the wagon?
Driving.
Yeah. What's the configuration here?
Good
Oh,
question.
Well,
That's a great question.
Should ask that before this all happened.
Exactly.
Who would be our driver? Let's put it logically.
I'd say Josh's character is too much of a drunk.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be in the back with a carriage, we'll say that. And then I'll say it can be between...
I'd probably be the one driving, I think, just
Yeah.
as the tank. I'm going to be the one that has to take damage if something goes down.
Okay.
And then I'm probably beside him, riding shotgun.
Okay.
Lookout. He's
then-
my lookout.
Yeah.
Chloe, do you want to be on your own horse, or do you want to be on... You'll probably be on your own horse, because I think you guys have horses.
Okay.
Evidently,
Now
she's
we
jumping
know.
in the carriage somehow.
So we'll have 2 horses on the carriage, you're on your own horse, and then... Josh, do you want to be in the back with the safe?
Yeah, I'll be in the back with the safe.
Okay, there we go. So, Zach, what are you doing when you see 2 bullets shot in front of you and the word halt shouted?
Well, of course, we're going to halt to look around and see where this is coming from.
You know what? Roll. Everyone can roll their knowing, I would think.
Okay.
Knowing, I got.
I'll roll my known.
Yeah, what are we
Oh.
rolling this again on?
I just do this.
Random number 100.
Random number
Oh.
100.
That's right.
And
100.
maybe it's 1 to 100. Google does.
No,
There we go.
I just
See?
have dice. I couldn't remember what we used.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to grab my
Let's
dice.
do this.
I got
Generate
a,
number between 1 and 100.
I got a
Okay,
44.
you got a 90. So, Chloe got a 90.
All right.
I got a 24.
I got a 44.
Okay.
Oh shit! I got a 19.
Good guy. You guys suck.
Hey, when
So-
you use your points, do you use it before you roll to add percentage? Or after to add percentage?
I'll do this. You can use it before and you'll get a much higher advantage, but if you use it after, I'll give you a lower advantage.
Okay.
Okay? So, Chloe, this is what you see.
Okay. I see some shit. Can I talk to them?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I saw an elf with a gun behind a tree on left flank.
There you go.
So south.
Okay, now it's taking so long for you guys to do whatever you're doing. Zach, the real question here is, are you stopping?
I know, he's the one in control.
That's what I really need to know here.
Well, I said I slowed down
He said
to
he's-
see.
Okay. They
Okay.
scream, halt, or we'll shoot again.
Okay.
I stand up and say, "You'll never take me alive. Suck my dick. Suck my elven dick."
I'll stop it as Josh screams that.
Okay. Josh, roll. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. What's your, roll your moving, Josh.
I got 5.
Okay. Josh,
Wow.
you get shot,
You jump towards the bullet.
A 5.
Yeah. You get shot in the leg. Roll your enduring.
47.
37?
47.
47. Okay, you still go down. I mean, it's a bullet. So you're gonna go down, but you're not passed out. It just hurts really bad.
It'll hurt.
Okay. They say, halt! This is your last warning.
I'll be like, man, the carriage is already halted. We can't halt any
No, you
further.
said you slowed down. You didn't say you stopped. You said you slowed down.
That is true.
I said I stopped right as Josh says that.
Oh, okay.
You can't do rolling stuff.
They say, hands in the air where we can see them. Somebody shouts that. You can tell it's coming from the right rather than the left, where Chloe said she saw an elf with a
Oh, God,
rifle.
was she drunk?
What?
No, no.
There are 2 elves.
Whoa.
Maybe,
We're surrounded.
Alright, what did they say? Hands up? Alright, I'm
Yeah.
putting my hands up.
Alright. While we're putting our hands up, I'm talking to Alan about our strategy why they come towards us.
No one's come out yet, but so what are you saying to Alan?
So I'm telling Alan if they come at us, I assume we have our guns pretty close by.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can have them
yeah.
on you.
We
That's
can
fine.
we can quick draw. If they slip, I got the ones on my side. He has to take the ones on his side.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm saying this loud enough for Josh, even though he's shot, and Chloe to hear this.
Okay. Now, as that guy, one elf comes out to the front and center. Okay?
Uh huh.
But on the sides,
So
you
we have
see
3 elves now.
So Chloe only saw one
Yeah.
on the left.
And now there's
But
one
you
on the
see-
right and one in front of us.
The one on the right comes out into the front.
Okay.
But also, 4 on each side come out, their rifles drawn and aimed at each and every one of you.
Ooh. Okay.
those are
I say, Alan, that's a lot of elves.
I say, what seems to be the problem here?
What seems to be the problem is we're the border control, and you did not halt when requested.
Border
And
control?
you're
What border?
completely off path.
We were using a rolling stop? I thought this was a rolling stop.
We gave you 2 warnings, and 1 was belligerent.
I'm also saying, border? What's a border? I don't come from no borders. I didn't see a sign. Is there a sign?
Yeah. The main elf, the guy that came to the front, asks to see all your guys' papers for crossing.
Oh man, I only got rolling papers on me.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, as I check my pockets looking for papers.
Do we
And
have,
anybody else?
do we have any?
Do we
forged
actually have papers?
or-
No, you don't, obviously.
Okay,
Why- how would you
that's what
know?
I'm
Look
assuming.
at, no. I said we look at the guy that we took with us.
Uh-huh.
He's the one who demanded to be.
Holden.
Yeah. So we asked Holden. So what do you normally do in this situation? Do you have some paper?
He's like, I'm an engineer, not a lawyer.
Nick, I'm gonna really
Come
convince
back to your
them.
own country, sir.
That's not his country. He's a gnome. We're going to elf country.
I'm gonna try to convince them we have no idea.
I'm an elf, and you shot me, you pointy-eared prick.
No, you can kind of say that as you're grumbling on the floor holding your leg.
Yes, I'm saying that as I'm grumbling, holding my bleeding leg.
You're actually allowed in. It's
No
just your
shit.
friends here. But you do have to obey requests. You don't just, shout at people.
This is why he got kicked out. I'm gonna try and convince them that I'm so dumb that I didn't realize we needed papers and I was responsible for getting them across the border.
So that's what you're trying to do is
Yeah.
play dumb?
Yeah, I'm trying to be
Okay.
like, I really didn't know anything about these papers. I thought we could just get into Elven country. Like I didn't realize. I didn't see a wall. I didn't see nothing.
I thought as long as we had an elf with us, we could get in.
Yeah, because I go to, like, Europe, and I'm like, hey, I'm a white guy. Chloe can come in, right?
But we're acting dumb. We're playing dumb.
Okay, Zach, roll your talking. You have a 5.
I'm going to use a point before this.
What's that?
I'm going to use a point before this, yeah.
Okay. What did you get?
A 7?
You know what? I'll say they believe you because your thing is can't hold a conversation, and because you're kind of dumb. So they do think you're an idiot. They believe you, and they say, okay, we understand, but there's a lot of bandits and smugglers that try to just run into these woods to hide. So obviously we have some pretty good border control here.
Well, how do we get papers though? How do we get in?
You've got to.
Can he not just say we're allowed?
Talk to the officer.
Yeah.
And I said, dear officer, I'm being chased by those bandits. Could you let me in? Help. Does that work?
She's making up a whole new story.
What do you guys? They're like, this is the craziest fucking party ever. Everyone has a different story.
And also, officer, there's aliens that were chasing us.
You can roll something if you really want to.
Yes.
Okay. Let's
We
see
have like
that.
8 stories already.
46. You know what? If you rolled a 90, I still would go, no. You can't give 2 opposite stories.
Shut up.
Not only are we dumb, we also are being chased.
They're really buying the dumb story right now. But they say, I'm afraid we're going to have to search you.
Question. Are my papers going to be bad?
Are your what?
My papers. The papers on me. My
You
rolling
mean
papers.
the rolling papers?
Yeah.
That's
Is
fine.
this paraphernalia?
I will say that's not illegal here.
Okay. Whew. My
fine.
guy sweats some bullets off of his forehead.
What's the elf, whatever the guy's name saying any of this?
His name will be Gantar.
Yeah, so what's Gantar saying in this?
Oh, I needed to ask some things before they searched us.
They say, what do you want to know? So 2 other elves come out of the woods to come and search.
Not ask, but I wanted to tell them, look, we're transporting some goods for some wealthy people, and we don't want to be held up with the cargo.
Ah, that's a good thing, because they were about to find a safe.
Yeah.
So they say, okay, we understand, and they look through and they find your safe. And they say, okay, but you do have to pay a tax on this. I mean, that's another reason people would go off-road like you are, to smuggle.
Oh.
What kind of goods are in here?
Do you take chicken poultry spices?
You keep chicken poultry spices in a safe.
No, I'm saying
No.
that's what they take except as tax payment.
That's money from us selling.
I would say, this is the original recipe of the chicken.
You're under contract, lady.
I just tell her this is money from us selling our
Is
spices.
anybody patching up my leg?
No.
don't do that.
Yeah. You know what? I will say one elf will come out and help you patch your leg, and he's talking about how much of a fucking idiot you are the whole time.
I tell him we're transporting the money that we make from our chicken spices for our work for our employer.
I thought you were
so
robbing
you keep
us.
chicken spices in the safe. That's what they're asking.
No,
It-
miso has spices.
Yeah, she has the spices. This is the money in the safe from the spices.
The money in the safe.
Yeah, from selling the
okay.
spices.
They say, okay, that sounds reasonable. Can you please open the safe?
I don't know. That seems kind of risky.
It's actually not our safe. We're taking it
Yeah.
from somebody else.
Why would they give us the combination?
You know,
They don't
we're-
want us to
we're
open
the,
it.
I don't know. The handlers of the safe. You know, we're the armored truck drivers.
Yeah, why would they give us the combo?
I see. He's like, okay, I'm trying to keep this story straight.
They're
The
our
woman
employer.
there owns the chicken spice.
No, the miso owns the chicken spice.
Yeah, that's the lady there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's not our employer. She just she has the spice.
Why does she
She
come
makes
with
the
the armored
spice. She
car?
doesn't own the corporation.
Yeah, wait. Why does she come with the money?
I
In case when you make more spice,
oversee
dickhead.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you taking it to?
What was the name of that place?
Yeah.
Hold on. Carmore? I'm actually saying it that way. Like Cayman, Carmore, Kmore? Kmart?
Kmart.
Yeah, it was Kenor. That's it. Kenor. Just come from Cluck Cluck. Some of our best customers. They love chicken spice out of there.
I assume there's some sort of big bank there. Whatever the biggest bank.
Whatever the biggest national bank you can think of.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your knowing.
Okay. 35.
Okay, you try to think of one, and you just go, the whole time, and he starts to get pretty suspicious.
Why does Josh not know a name of a bank?
He probably would, but he's on the ground being patched up, bleeding right now.
Other question, have they put their guns down yet? During this interrogation after we've been completely
the people
retarded?
on the left and the right have guns.
But how many?
One elf helping Josh. There's 2 elves that were searching your caravan, and then there's the officer that was talking to you.
So how many have guns pointed at us still?
8.
I'm just saying it's like first bank of... I
First
can't
bank
remember.
of,
The elf back
elf?
there knows because it's in Elven territory.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to roll for them. Okay, he's like... Sound like you're making shit up right now.
Hold on. The guy you shot knows. What was it, Tegan? What was the name of the bank? He's the one that's giving us the directions. He knows Elven country.
And unfortunately, he's a little drunk, so...
As per the use.
Also did not help us.
Okay, he says, okay, this all sounds plausible, but there's still the matter of your papers.
What papers?
Not the rolling papers, you dumb fuck! Alright, we're gonna have to take you guys with us. Alright? And then the 2 that searched your caravan ask you to hand over your weapons.
Ooh. That seems risky, man.
So is Heldon, what is he like? Is he freaking out? Is he calm about this? Is he...
He's very, I don't know, I'd say he's sort of autistic. This dude's totally an engineer.
Oh,
he just is like, just sitting there looking at it all, just like, I don't know what's going on.
It's like, why did I trust these morons?
He's not like, run or...
I thought they said we could just. I thought you guys just said we could pay the tax. I mean, we can pay the tax if that's all we had to do. We didn't know we had to pay the tax.
No, you have to pay an import duty, but you also have to legally be allowed into this country.
Oh, you guys
this is
can't.
a different country.
You can't
they
authorize
have a different
that?
government.
You guys
What's
can't authorize that? I mean, we can pay you the amount that requires. I say with a wink.
We're on a tight deadline.
Yeah, I say it with a good wink.
No.
Though we can pay you the money
They're
required.
saying. He says, "Release your weapons now."
Damn, dog.
And then the 2 come up to you with their hands out, expecting weapons.
I started by dropping little knives on the ground, but I still keep my poison. Nobody knows it.
You're poisoned. Okay.
I guess we gotta hand over the guns. I mean, it's 8 to us 4.
Yeah,
and they have the jump on us.
Yeah, I don't think we're shooting our way out of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're giving up guns.
All right. So they take your guns, and then let's see, how will they do this? The 1 elf will take the reins of the carriage.
And where are we put?
They'll keep you in the back of your own carriage.
So
Is
we're all
anybody
back in
sitting
the
with
carriage?
us?
What's that? Yeah, they'll put Josh limping into his own the back of the carriage, and they'll also ask you to do the same.
So we're all in the back of the carriage?
Together. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'll be in the
And then they do inspect you
They're not gonna find
for your
me.
guns.
Okay.
Well, I have a
I don't
sword.
have any guns.
Can I get to keep my sword?
Do you have a sword?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, they're gonna take your sword.
Yeah, I keep my
We
sword.
will take your guns, but not the
Oh, but
sword.
you can keep this giant sword. I think that's powerful.
When has anybody ever died by a
roll
sword?
The searcher's knowing to see if he thinks of any. Okay, no, he sees your poison. He thinks, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
And where are these weapons? Are they riding in the back with us, or are they in a separate?
No, no, they don't feel like. Aaron, right next to us, put your weapons right in reaching distance of you, because we're the worst border control.
We'll put you on an easy escapable.
Well, Josh thought so because they weren't going to take his sword. So.
All right. So they
are the
put you
8
back
people
there.
following us too? Like everyone's following us, or are they just? Did they only bring a few men to follow us into town?
Say that again.
How many people are coming into town with the carriage?
Oh no! They're all heading back. So once that
Damn.
happens, once they get you in the back,
Wait, who are they leaving behind to watch the border then?
I mean they're on a patrol, so their patrol ends.
All right.
Oh.
So we're all together, right?
Likely story.
So,
Alright.
where are we going?
I'm back there holding
So-
my bleeding leg. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you guys are idiots.
Hey,
That's just the guy that got shot.
who got shot?
Bleeding leg.
If you didn't get shot being a moron, we would have gotten out of this because you could have named a bank.
Let
Maybe
me
we
let me
wouldn't
do
have
the
been
talking.
It's a 2, essentially.
I'm going to convince them you're idiots. I'm pretty sure they'll go along with this, seeing as how you.
Trying to use your elven magic.
No, I'm just using the fact that I'm an elf.
All right. Well, how are you doing it?
Well, we gotta wait till we get there. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
You guys.
I'll say it's like 20 minutes ride, so you guys have time to.
All right. So let's
plan or
talk
talk
about
or
what we're
whatever
gonna
you
do.
wanna
What is your plan here?
My plan is to convince them that we are, since I can name a bank.
You are guys that transport money to a specific bank in the West, but you don't have papers to allow you to do that.
It's our first day on the job.
We're really bad
Well,
at
yeah.
it. We should have started crying, saying we're gonna be fired. We just want to keep our job. That's gonna be part of my shtick. When he starts talking about it, I'm going to start crying. Man, I can't believe I forgot the papers. It was my first time on the job. So I tell him that's going to be my plan. Because I'm going to cry like a big bumbling idiot about losing my job.
Right. The I'm a dumb idiot route.
Yeah. And we're going to lose our
right.
job, and it's all my fault.
You guys just continue
is
being
that-
stupid.
I can do it
They're
well.
doing a great job
I
of
can
it.
do it well.
I'm pretty sure they're already convinced you're idiots. So we'll just keep going along that line.
All right. Got this.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do before you get there? You got
No.
plenty of time to whatever plan, plot.
So where are they taking us? To Kenor, or are they?
No,
Where
that's
are
like I
they?
said. That's weeks away.
Okay, so
they're not. Okay, if you ask them, they'll tell you they're taking you to their like what do you call it? Like a garrison, a fort, a base, whatever.
Okay.
Gotcha. Where they all clock in for work and clock out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a little fort on the border.
Okay.
Right? You generally patrol a border.
So guys, I have an idea. If we were put into a jail, right, and we want to get out, assume if we have anyone else that's living in the cell, we can poison that dude.
You just wanted a reason
He
to
wants
use
to
the
poison somebody so hard.
But we can call the guard and say that their food is bad.
Okay.
So now we're gonna
Okay.
try and fight a whole
Knock them out
garrison
and
of
we're gonna
elves.
escape.
Oh,
We
what's
didn't want to
that?
fight. We didn't want to fight 8 elves. Now you're trying to fight a whole garrison of elves after we poison them.
No, we just hit one, right? And then he dies silently, and we just get his clothes.
I
You
see.
get your clothes and act like you're an elf?
Yeah,
No,
I don't see this
elf
going
guy.
very well.
Okay.
And I can wear an elf clothes, and then he will get the
Okay.
teeth and all everything, get our shit, and then we can leave.
Okay, that can be your plan. But when you arrive there,
Okay,
we'll say you arrived by now. You see it's pretty small. So
Oh,
they're going to
shit.
know it's Josh, not some other elf. So it's the... I think there was 1 officer, 10 other elves, and there are another 5 elves.
This is
you
like a
see
small
posted.
bunker almost. It's not.
Yeah,
like-
there's going to be 2 at the gate into this little surrounded like post, right? So they have a little fence. Okay, So they're going to take Chloe and Alan and Josh to the holding cell. And they're going to take Zach, who is an orc, a gross little orc, to the fairly good but not great corral.
Oh, they're going to put me in a corral?
Yes,
Damn.
they believe you belong there.
Damn, dog. I thought I had my freedom.
So the officer there tells you, we're going to use the telegraph to see if there's any description of a party of your sorts. You seem like a diverse bunch, so if there's any thing you guys have done, I think we'll find out pretty quickly.
Well, did we give you the number to send that to?
What? A number?
Yeah, who are you tapping? You gotta send the
Yeah,
tap.
the nearby cities.
Oh, well, we tell them who to send it to. We can tell them.
What?
We do? What?
What? What are you retarded?
No! You guys
Let me explain what they're doing.
on.
They're sending a description of you, saying, "Is there any wanted persons?" By these description.
Oh, I thought he was trying to find our
Sounds good.
employer.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Oh,
send
let
him.
me tell you which city we're wanted in.
I was gonna send him Chloe's employer. I thought that's what they were doing, not just.
But you could. Who has the highest knowing?
I think we're really terrible in
I might.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
see.
none of us are very knowing.
7.
Maybe one of us should have been.
I have a 5.
I think Chloe
I
is
have it.
the highest.
Miso has
Oh
a.
no, she's amazing.
She has the word.
Yeah, she's actually dumb. She's
have
the
a 5.
dumbest, actually. You have a 5, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll it. Roll your knowing.
Oh, with his rolls, we're screwed.
Alright. 82.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
Ooh.
Okay, you realize, like, it sounds bad, but the place you robbed, Cluck Cluck, doesn't have a little telegraph poles. They're very, very small. So they probably won't know for at least, like, several days. But eventually, they'll find out. They're going to hold you probably
Am
for
I
a
going to be
week,
able
at
to
least.
tell
Wait.
my story here? I thought he was trying
Yeah.
to get us out.
Are
Trying to
they
get you out.
questioning us now? Like the
Like,
officer?
How much are these
Not-
papers?
How much are what papers?
Isn't that what they took us back to get papers?
It's a passport. You need to go to like an official thing
good
of
lord.
their government and get papers from them to let you into their country.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that would be important to know because
Yeah. like,
like fighting's the only way.
yeah. If we would have known that, I would have shot my way out of this.
Okay, well,
Wait.
okay.
All right, we'll figure out another way now.
Wait, I'm asking you to see who's in charge here.
It's the guy that was talking to you. He's the officer.
Wait, the guy out, like, back on the road?
Yeah, his name is. It's 15 people. The whole thing. His name was Gantar. No, yeah, Gantar. That's his name.
Alright. So now that I'm no longer bleeding profusely from the leg, I ask him what the hell he thinks he's doing.
What are you retarded? He's putting you in the cell.
For what purpose?
Following the law, which you guys apparently are not.
We're not very good at this whole law game.
I don't think you understand what's going on here.
And what is going on?
Well, you shot me in the leg, apparently, as we were trying to flee bandits, trying to rob us
Okay.
from our hard-earned money from selling spices.
So that is what the lady said. But also, your orc friend said something I don't even understand what your orc friend said.
I need you to back
What
up
about
there.
these papers? What are these papers you keep talking
So you are aware he is an orc, right? And you expected what to come out of his mouth? Philosophy?
Okay, Josh, you can roll your talking.
Philosophy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's a 6.
Oh my god.
They say, shut up, you belligerent fucking retard. Get in the cell. And they shove you in there.
We
And,
just,
Josh, roll your enduring.
we really should have just fought.
77.
Okay. You limp a bit, but you don't fall down on your face. You're a little limping.
Fucking's really not our strong suit.
So in your guys' cell, in the non-orc cell, the non-animal holding, there's a dwarf hanging around there.
That motherfucker's gonna get poisoned.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Poor guy. He doesn't even know.
For this.
Scotty doesn't know.
And then
doesn't know.
Zach, in yours, there'll be.
What do you mean in mine? I thought I'm in an open fenced area with animals.
No, it's not open. It's a real fence. Like they're keeping dogs and a kobold. And
how easy does it seem to escape from this being an intelligent being in a farm place?
Well, there's one armed guard outside.
I mean, how much attention he'll be
I can take one guy.
We'll say he's
probably playing cards with another.
We'll say they're hunting dogs. You can tell they're hunting dogs.
What do you mean?
He's not really a guard. He's maybe the animal handler, something like that.
Oh, the tamer?
But he does have a gun.
Am I chained to something?
No. So they'll have cuffed you before they walked you in, but they'll uncuff you before they put you in your cells.
So I'm in a cell within the caged animals.
Yeah, so there's we'll say 5 dogs, a kobold guy, and you.
I'm basically in a pen. Within.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fence, and it's outside. There's a little shack, like a doghouse.
Gotcha. And I'm inside that thing.
You probably can't fit. You're too big for it. It's just gonna rain on you.
So I'm outside.
Yeah, you can sleep in the mud.
That's good. That
That's
means
what they think of
I'm
you.
not actually in a cell though. They don't have a actual cell for me. I'm just within the fenced area.
Yeah.
I'm looking if there's any weaknesses in our cell, like any of the walls,
Okay.
hole,
So, roll a knowing, I guess.
41.
You can see where the keys are. Maybe you see the officer put the keys away on the opposite wall. It's like every movie you've ever seen.
Okay.
It's on the opposite wall. They hang the keys.
Okay.
Okay, so in my area, am I basically free roaming with inside the fence? I'm just guarded by one guard. But
you
I
can
can't
basically
fit inside
just walk
the
around.
actual. Okay, so all I gotta do is basically take out this guard and I can escape.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of armed. So you see the officers go back to their barracks. Or not the officers, the soldiers go back to their barracks. Their shift is over, but they do always have 2 guards on the where you entered, or at least you would assume so. I mean, they're
but
2 guards.
I'm on the opposite end of that, right? Is
Yes.
anybody guarding me at night?
But the whole thing is around a very large, where they have the giant logs and pointy ends.
Yeah.
It's a fort. You can't scale the fort.
It doesn't look scalable to get out of here where I'm at?
You have just a little normal pen, a little fenced area on the outside, but the backside and the 2 other sides, it's a fort.
Are you guys
you
understanding
can't
this at
climb
all?
this
Because
wall.
I'm not.
What?
What am I?
What
am I actually inside?
Okay.
Or consider a fenced-in area at the very back of the fort with
Yes.
a small barn.
Yes.
You're in there.
Yeah.
What's stopping me from escaping?
Well, to your immediate back, left, and right are very long logs that are pointed at the end. Very
No,
tall.
I get
Yes,
that point.
perfect.
What's
In
in
front of you
me?
is a fence with an
Yeah,
armed
why
guard.
can't I scale the fence?
Yep. You could scale the fence, but there's an armed guard there.
You'll get
If you
shot.
want to scale the
That
fence,
was my question.
He will
I could-
probably shoot you.
If I can get to the guard before he shoots me, I'm fine.
Yeah, he will almost certainly hear you scaling that fence.
What kind
and
of
he will
fence are we
just
talking
shoot
about?
you.
Is this a chain link?
Yeah, chain link.
Okay.
I'm Oh, go ahead.
No,
What are you doing, Alan?
I'm talking
Zach
to
said
the
a lot.
dwarf.
You can do whatever.
I'm talking to the dwarf, what are you in here for? How's the food in here? I'm kind of playing up Chloe's, he says the food's bad, like, oh, we have some spices that'll,
Are you trying
add
to
some
poison
flavor.
the dwarf for funsies?
He says terrible, but it's better than the shit they give the orcs and it's better than the shit they give that kobold in the animal pen.
I say, well, good. We snuck in some spices, so you're welcome to share some with us.
Like, all right.
I pull out a little thing, go shh, shh, shake it, and I sniff it. Delicious.
Ignore the big skull on the end of it.
It's not tinted green, but just
It's all good. It's all good. She knows her stuff.
So what does he say
right.
he's in here for?
He says he's in here for... He's a little hesitant to say, roll your talking. We'll see how friendly you are.
I'm obviously bad talking elves. I hate elves. 75.
No, he's a
He's a
dwarf.
dwarf.
I know, so I'm bad talking elves. I assume he hates elves too.
Oh, he hates elves. Okay.
75.
Yeah, he does hate elves. Okay. He says smuggling.
Okay.
Fucking bastards caught me.
Yeah, so I'm trying to gain his trust when we poison him later.
Why are you trying to get the
He
dwarf to
says
help
his name
you?
is Rock.
Oh, good name. Solid.
About to be dead at
Solid.
one.
Like a rock.
We'll see soon enough.
Okay, so in my area, am I able to talk to the kobold? I can speak his language or whatever? Like, I can
Yeah,
talk
he
to him?
speaks... Everyone speaks common for the most
Okay.
part.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk with him about my
Okay.
escape plan. Now this is going to be morbid, but I think I got a plan. You said there's some dogs here too, right?
There's some what?
Dogs or something in here?
Yeah, there's some dogs.
Okay. And they're just in like a normal pen. Like I can unlock it and let their dog free. It's not like a big deal. Like that's just dogs they use.
Sorry, say that again?
They're in like little pens at night, right? So I can just free a dog if I wanted to. They're not, like,
Yeah, you could.
locked. Okay.
I think they're well-trained dogs, so most of them
That's
are out
fine.
in the open.
That doesn't matter.
And the kobold seems to be pretty friendly with one.
Okay.
They can be... What kind of what's a big dog that you'd use for hunting?
A German Shepherd.
What?
German
Mastiff?
Shepherd?
Not a hunting dog?
Yeah.
For hunting? You don't use big dogs for hunting.
Yeah, you use like beagles.
Yeah,
and
use
stuff
little
like that.
beagles for hunting.
Yeah.
Depends on if you're
Yeah.
tracked. Yeah.
He'll be...
There's
Beagles
one
aren't
really
really-
ferocious one. That oh yeah, that's one.
I like how we go into
What's that
such
called?
detail for random ass shit.
It might be
A beagle would be a
What's
hunting
this one
dog,
called?
dude. If it's for hunting, that's what you would use, or a hound dog if
No,
it's for
not
sniffing
a
out
beagle
somebody.
necessarily. I may have some thing I wanted
Look it
kind of...
up.
Something.
So they'll have beagles, and they'll also have... What's the biggest dog?
Like a Saint Bernard or something.
Yeah, Saint
No.
Bernard.
St. Bernard? Those are big?
Yeah,
What's
Great
the like,
Dane.
really tall one?
Great
Great
Dane.
Dane, that's one. There'll be one Great Dane that doesn't quite look like he can hunt worth shit.
Okay. Well, anyways, so I tell the kobold the plan. And I say, look, we're gonna have to escape.
You're just, hi, Kobold, I've got a plan.
No, I'm telling them, look, I got a plan to escape. I got some friends that can help us once we get out of here. But you're gonna have to help me, and you're probably not gonna like what you have to do.
Okay.
But trust me, it's gonna
Well, given your bad manners, he's gonna say, okay, by the way, my name's Yip.
well, listen, Yip.
And
Tumble.
this here Great Dane is my dog, Yip Yip.
Yip, Yip.
Wait, his second dog is Yep Yep Yep.
Yeah, so his Yip and his dog is named Yip Yip.
Okay. Anyway,
He's an escaped slave. He was mining for the elves. He
wow,
killed by
what a coincidence. I am an escaped slave as well.
Hey, roll your talking.
I really am, though.
Yeah, I know. That I was thinking you'd maybe
gotcha.
not just go, hey, I've got a plan to escape. Let's go.
Hey, actually, I rolled an 80, though, so...
Like Alan tried to warm up to the guy he was with.
Nah, that ain't my style. That ain't my style. I rolled an 80,
We're
though.
escaping.
We're getting the fuck out. I rolled an 80.
All right. He's into your plan. He really wants to get out. He said he's escaped once by training Yip Yip. He's ready to train again.
Oh, you
Or
trained
escape
Yip Yip.
again.
How'd you escape? This might be important information here, sir.
He said, I rode Yip Yip real far.
I like your style. But here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to kill one of these dogs, Yip Yip. You're not going to like it.
Not Yip Yip.
No, Yip Yip, you can
Yip
ride
Yip
on Yip
don't
Yip.
want to kill Yip Yip.
If you want to ride on Yip Yip, you can ride on Yip Yip out of here. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let one of these dogs out. I'm going to snap its neck and kill it. And you're going to have to pretend like you're eating it. When the guard sees that you're eating a goddamn dog, he's going to come in here. Because he's going to be like, why the hell is this kobold eating this goddamn dog? And when he comes in here, I'm going to jump him. Alright? I'm going to take him out. He's going down. And then you can ride Yip Yip out of here.
He says, but Yip don't like dog meat.
I'm not sure I follow.
Idiots.
Yip has to eat dog meat.
No,
Yip likes dogs.
you don't have to eat the meat. You have to pretend to eat the meat.
No better plan?
If you got a better one, Yip, I'm all ears.
He says, okay, when do we start?
At nightfall. Because we only want this one guard to come in. If we do it at
He says,
day,
wait.
multiple guards are going to come in here.
Yip had gun.
You have a gun?
Yip wants gun bag.
Oh, yeah, we'll get your gun.
It's... Okay.
Yip,
Do you know
you
where his
sound
gun
like
is?
you can be a real part of our... We got money for you, too. You want money? Do you like money?
Yip like money.
Oh, we got
Yip,
money.
Yip never had money before.
Oh,
Yip was slave.
Wait.
I got $10 with your name on it, Yip. Not literally.
Kobolds.
Not
They're
literally.
like little... I don't know how to explain a kobold.
It's like a goblin.
Yeah, it's like a goblin, but even smaller and dumber.
Yeah, that's exactly how you describe a kobold.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They look like
saw
that.
I
Yeah.
tell him I got $10 with his name on it after we escape.
Ooh, that's like a lot to a kobold.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we'll cut back to the other area. So he agrees to your plan. We'll say that.
All right.
Okay.
So what are you fools
What are
doing?
you guys trying to do?
Wait, is
Is
the
Josh still
poison
there?
escaped
Did he cut
yet?
out?
I didn't
I'm
know
right
you
here.
poisoned him yet.
No,
they
I
haven't
think
even fed you
we're,
yet.
yeah, I'm still buddy with him.
Their plan apparently is to
Alan's
kill
being
a
friendly.
Alright, we gotta come up with a plan to escape.
Well, we're gonna poison the guy. I like Chloe's plan. Poison the guy. We're attacking the guard that
Okay.
comes in.
Okay.
In front of our vintage point, can we see the keys or anything?
Yeah, they're right
What's
across the hall. They're right across the cells.
Yeah.
So there's only one guard in here with us?
Yeah, how many guards
we
are
don't
there?
Oh, yeah, there will be one guy in there full time.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we get out of this cell, then what?
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
It's a good question.
well,
Did we see where they took our
before-
weapons or anything? Like,
Roll. Everyone can roll knowing.
Okay.
Did I see where they were? Where the holding cell is for them? Did I see?
I got
Oh,
20.
we got
I
100.
got 100.
My rolls are
I know
awful.
him.
oh, yeah,
Chloe got 100.
Thank God.
So we'll say she saw that they took all that stuff to the officers' area across from where you guys are.
Okay.
And you know what? Chloe will even have the brilliant idea of saying, with rolling 100,
Jesus.
she'll realize that they do go on patrol like 10 at a time, right? I think there was 11 out. So there must only be 4 people here at given times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is perfect, right around supper time.
Now, do elves have night vision?
No, they do normal working hours, so it would be like
So 9 to 5.
yeah, breakfast or lunchtime the next day.
Oops.
Okay,
Should have let
so-
me in on it because I'm doing mine at night.
That is his plan. He's gonna bust out and get the shit beat out of him. But no, I can't let him have the knowledge that you have.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
I
not
have to
with
do
you
it at
guys.
night. I already said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But we're gonna break
so-
out before him, right?
So when we...
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Do elves have heat vision in this place?
So you know that they caught you midday, and then you just think about it like they probably just have normal working shifts, like any working class.
So we should do it at night, right?
No, they'll be there at night.
They're already left.
They could be sleeping. So if you're silent, you could do it at night. You'll think that through.
Yeah. Okay. I think that at night will be better because people are. You can't.
That's
really
what Zach's
see
doing, but there are lots of people there, so you have to be really, really quiet.
But
Now, do
okay, so
elves have the heat vision in this place?
Yeah, we'll say they have better vision than humans.
Wait,
So they'll all be
At
back
night.
by time dinner
Yes,
is being
no.
served, right? Like, we have no other opportunity.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
be back by the time dinner's being served.
And lunch has already been served at this point, so we're just waiting for
I don't know. Like, what are you asking the officer about the menu for the day?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, when do we eat around here?
Said we'll give you some shit to eat tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What?
Keep it down. I'm trying to get a little shut eye here, or I don't know.
is sleeping in the middle of the noon?
No, I don't know.
You said we
What
were captured at midday.
You're right. Okay. Well, he doesn't have a cell phone to play with. I don't know what else they do. He's trying to read. Okay, he's trying to read.
They're probably tipping cows back then.
He's reading a newspaper. That's what he'll be doing.
Okay.
Chloe, do you have any food, or you just have the poison?
I didn't bring any food. I just put
Just poison.
I can't convince him to just eat poison.
So
Just keep it.
Well, she has her spices. Don't you have your spices
if,
on you?
If
Well,
you
who
guys
eats
can
just
get me
spice?
out, I might be able to just sneak into the guard's kitchen and poison everybody.
Wait, what? Okay.
Poison.
He's on a pro poison thing here.
Hey,
All
alright.
all done. They were free, right?
Yeah.
You know, so
Technically.
What'd you say, Josh?
I'm thinking. Maybe I can cast a spell to make him sick.
Ooh.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
okay.
Venom could be
That's a good
medicine.
idea.
Could fake it as medicine.
Or you
Okay.
can just be sick and call the guard in for that.
Yeah, I think that's
You
better.
don't. You guys are
We
really
need
focused
to
on poison
him.
in this
Chloe
guy.
needs to
Calm
poison
down with the
somebody.
poison.
He's got to go.
I'll save the poison for the guard. I'll try to sneak into the kitchen.
Alright, so what's the plan here? What are you guys doing?
I
Josh
think
is
Josh is
trying to-
casting a...
Magic.
I'm going to cast a spell.
You're trying to cast a
feel
spell
ill.
to do what?
Make him feel ill, sick to his stomach.
I want to be
Oh.
throwing up everywhere.
You want him to be throwing up in... Okay, that's a fairly simple spell, but...
Violently.
Like, you have to say some magic, words and, make some gestures. Right?
Yeah?
Okay.
You guys are just going to cough as he does his spell.
Everybody start coughing.
Are you going forward with this?
Yeah, as long as they cover me with coughing.
They're
I'm
covering you with coughing.
I'm faking out that my stomach's hurting too, so I just fall on the ground oh my stomach.
You guys are the worst planners ever. Okay. Alan just started faking it for some odd reason.
You're calling
I'm causing
attention
noise.
to the spell now.
Alright, Alan, roll your talking.
Oh my god.
Causing noise. I'm causing a distraction. 22. Not good.
Oh,
Shut
ow.
up, you faker. And then, what would be something on his desk?
Oh, what's this? Oh, wait.
The
A
office-
coffee mug.
The guy that's watching you's desk. A coffee mug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picks up a coffee mug and throws it at Alan. I'll roll his number.
They had the.
Alright, he just hits you in the arm. It hurts, but it's not that bad.
Well, they used those metal mugs back in the day. They wouldn't hurt anyways.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a little metal one.
Little small metal mugs that don't really hurt.
And now he asks you to give it back.
Pee in it.
I'm taking. I'm being right in it.
Are you? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
I never
Are
got
you guys
to
all in
guess my
separate
spell.
cells or the same cell?
You guys are retarded. He has obviously everything on you. Let's see. For now, he'll just look at you and be like, "You're gonna pay for that."
I mean, I'm trying. Is Josh doing anything while we're causing any sort of distraction?
I said I was going to cast a spell while you did the distraction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. You're casting a spell.
Yeah.
Are you guys all in the same holding cell?
Yeah.
Well, all this shit is going. At what point did you start casting the spell, Josh?
And when
I fell
Alan
on the
started the
floor.
distraction, I told everybody to start coughing. Apparently,
Okay,
Alan went a
well,
little
he started
further
doing
and started rubbing his stomach
Okay.
or some shit.
Okay, roll your magic, Josh.
This is
Okay.
the worst.
47.
Okay, he's he's just. You see him get a little bit of a fever. Maybe he has an upset stomach.
Is he confused
Some
of why
special
this
help
elf
that.
just casted a spell on him, though? Like,
He's like, "What are you doing?" I think that one wasn't faking. I think he might be contagious.
Does Chloe have any? Do you have just straight poison? Do you have anything I could convince him to take that isn't going to poison me?
Like food or something?
I don't know. Something that's less potent than what we're going to give him.
Oh. I mean, I can put a little bit in there.
You're putting a little bit
A little bit of poison.
Just a little dab will do ya.
I'm trying to convince him that it's something that he can take to help him with this, because he's getting a fever, stomach ache.
Oh, okay. This is medicine.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, why
I'm
don't
like,
you
hey,
just say
he
you
has
did
some
drink
medicine.
it?
Okay,
You did.
roll your talking, Alan.
Oh God. These
You
rolls are
should
fun.
really be having Chloe doing that. She has better talking, right?
Do I have better talk? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
But-
try to convince him. No, Alan's a buddy.
Alan already said I'll give Alan a plus because he's already made friends.
81. Finally.
81, okay.
Okay.
He says, all right, but doesn't seem to have helped you much.
Well, I'm just now taking it.
Yeah. I'm
Fast acting.
This ain't damn Pepto-Bismol.
Okay, so you're giving him enough to just make him really sick?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your... I'm going to have you roll your knowing to make sure you know. You're not that smart.
I should have some
Knowing
good
is-
enduring,
knowing is
right?
100.
Like, I should be able to...
She has a high making, though. Shouldn't she know if she makes it?
32. Yeah, she does have... I'll have you roll... Yeah, she can make poison, but does she know the right amount to give somebody?
And I assume I get to roll my enduring, because that's pretty high to, like, at least withstand some of it.
What? Oh, wait, you took some too?
Why'd you even take it? You can just say you had
How are you
taken it.
doing?
What?
She's
Why
giving
do you
it to
even
the
take
dwarf that I made sick.
Alan's taking it too
Oh.
to make it believable, I guess.
Yeah, I thought I was taking a little bit to make him believe that
All you
I'm
had to
actually
do is
getting
say you-
something.
Okay.
Who's just
Okay.
taking random stuff?
I don't. That's the whole point. You're supposed to try to convince him to just take random stuff.
Okay,
Say, yeah.
they both take it, okay?
Okay.
Alan, roll your enduring.
90.
90. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna roll his. He looks like a really stout guy, though.
6.
6. He's stunned.
Like, so he's fine for like 20 minutes. Chloe rolled low on her knowing, so she may have given him too much.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he puked a lot.
Yeah, he all of a sudden just
Suddenly, like holding his heart and be like, I can't
gets
do
up
it.
and starts vomiting like crazy. Like he's never vomited before. Like just a lot of junk coming
So,
out
Josh,
of him.
you should
Both
be able
ends.
to. You should convince that guy to come in here because you're an elf, you know. Blame it on the dirty dwarves. Blah, blah, blah.
Dirty food.
What? So that guy, the guy in the office, sees it,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets up and leaves.
Oh, shit.
He left? He didn't come in?
What? Josh isn't
You
trying to
see
get
him
him
say,
to
"Oh
come in?
shit," and then he like gets up and leaves.
Okay, so I think we probably wait. He probably gets someone in there, right?
Yeah, there's a guy that just helped Josh. You think there's a medical guy?
Oh, yeah.
So now you guys are alone. I'll let you guys, if you want to do anything while it's just you
I'll
guys.
try and cast a spell to open up the lock.
Okay.
Wait. Josh, you're trying to cast another spell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm also ma'am.
Okay. You can try. I'm going to say after one spell and being shot in the leg, you're pretty tired at this point, and that you're stretching it.
All right. 32.
Nah. Like,
I think so either.
Yeah, the lock rattles a bit.
Okay, so maybe to make it even more surprising attack, we could have another person lying on the ground and one person just jumping in, and we can have,
No, I don't know. What?
Yeah, just like make it more believable. Have like two people lying on the ground.
It's pretty believable now. It's coming out of both ends of the dwarf.
Yeah, he rolled a 6, man.
Yeah, he's
about
pretty
dead.
sick.
Okay, so how do you guys plan to attack him? Attack the guy who
When
wants to
he's
open the door?
looking at the guy, attack him. I mean, what else? We don't have many options here.
Okay, do you guys have anything sharp?
No.
Can we use
Or wait.
breaking a bow and make it something sharp edge to attack? Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Like-
is there
Breaking whose
anything in
bow?
here?
Yeah, we don't have our weapons, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to use
I'll say
hand-to-hand
there's
combat.
a bench. I'll let you roll your making, Chloe.
Okay.
Yes,
91.
okay. Chloe is so good, she knows that if you can break off pieces of that, like, bench, she can shiv it up pretty quickly.
Okay,
Okay.
I did that. I
I
shoot it
can-
up and give
Well,
it to everyone. So
Okay.
like everybody got a shiv so that we can attack.
Okay. Okay. We'll... should I cut back to Zach at this point? He hasn't done much.
Are you at
Yeah.
night yet?
Okay.
Wait,
We'll
are you
cut
at
back
night?
to Zach.
Oh,
All
mine's
right,
at nighttime.
Zach, your
They-
plan was, remind me again. It
Wait,
was,
wait.
You're
Was
gonna
this at
break a
nighttime
dog's
now?
neck.
Plan
Yeah.
was straight up retarded.
You basically have the same plan.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's the same plan, just a little variation. The kobold's
Yeah.
not sick, he's crazy.
Okay, so you break a dog's neck, right?
Wait, when did they do their plan? Is mine at night and theirs is at night as well? When did you guys do that?
Yeah, when are you guys doing this?
We're doing ours,
When
and
dinner is served.
they're not here.
This is
Yeah,
dinner is
'cause
When
served.
they're...
If it's daytime, theirs is going to happen before mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you coordinating all this? Okay.
Well, I'm just saying,
This is really
I'm
confusing.
waiting
All
till
right.
night, so they might
Yeah,
be
you're
doing
right.
all
There's-
this before
there's
me and
nothing-
escape and
I
stop
think
me
you guys
from
started
doing
right
it.
away, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, they might
Okay.
stop me from doing my plan.
I mean, once we figured out we're not eating until the next morning, I mean, screw it.
Yeah, but
God.
like, people will be awake. Like, there's a bunch of people.
What?
So it would. So it's end of their shift. So it'd be like 5 o'clock.
Yeah. That's why we're doing it before, while they're still away.
They're not still away. They brought you back, and that was the end.
Oh.
They went back to their barracks. Maybe I should have told you that.
Oh.
But they're just hanging out in their barracks. You would have known that they're awake and fully awake and normal.
Well, that changes
Right.
things.
Yeah, what? So what time
I'll-
did they bring us back? What time is it?
It's hard to work out a timeline here. Okay, we'll
Well,
say
that's
you
very
guys
key.
waited till night. We'll say Chloe, since she rolled 100, was smart enough to tell you guys to wait until really late at night, because obviously you want to wait for them to all be asleep, because otherwise you're going to deal with a lot of freaking elves.
Well, then why did you tell us that the day shift, usually there's only 4 people? That's also what she told us.
Yeah. I told because if you decided to do it tomorrow, it would have been a good plan while they were away. But they're not away right now. They just brought you back
Yeah.
and then ended their shift.
Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. That's fine.
Okay.
Who knows what could happen by then?
So, I'll let you guys both be basically doing this late at night.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll roll, like, we'll take the higher number goes first. Or if you guys are really close in number, we'll let you do it practically at the same time. So, 57. Zach, roll yours.
you won't even believe it if I showed you the number.
What?
I literally rolled 57.
What? I want to share screen. I
will.
want to see it.
I will. You see mine
yeah.
now?
Yes.
I told you. I said you wouldn't believe me.
Well, that's happened the exact same time.
We are master
miracle.
planners. We literally just pulled a miracle.
Yeah, that is a bit shocking, but yeah, okay.
As soon as I rolled it, I was like, no fucking way. You're not even going to believe me.
What? Alright.
This is literally
Somehow,
simultaneous.
You guys are on the same wavelength, and your plans go off at the exact same time.
That's that
We'll say
retard
it's
strength.
11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
That's still pretty
Actually,
shocking.
sir, this happened at 10:57 exactly.
Okay.
We always had a plan. If we ever have a plan, we always do it at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's genius.
There you
Genius.
go. That'll give you a reason for it to happen.
Oh, that's
Pretty
great.
amazing, isn't it?
All right, so we'll cut to Zach since
Oh,
he
that's
hasn't
so
gone
hilarious.
for a while.
Okay.
So you just go and break a random dog's neck?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell Yip it's time for the plan at exactly
Okay.
11 o'clock, obviously.
Okay.
Open up
So you break.
the
sorry,
beagle's
go ahead.
cage, and I'm gonna break its neck, making sure to like keep its muzzle close so it doesn't start barking and everything when I grab it.
Okay.
Breaking its neck, and I'm gonna kind of. This is gonna be gruesome, but I'm gonna. Do I have the strength to rip open its body a little bit? Like,
Yeah, you do. You're a big guy.
gonna rip it open and place it kind of in view of the guard so he can see it, and have Yip pretend like he's eating it. But his back's
Okay.
kind of turned so the guard can't tell exactly what Yip's doing.
So you're
with the
waiting
dog.
till his back's turned to kind of place it there?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting for the guard to see Yip eating it, and I'm going to tell him
Okay.
to be kind of loud about it. And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
Yip goes over there and starts putting it on his face and going, Yip Yip love dog meat! Yip Yip really love dog meat!
and I'm hiding in the shadows waiting for the guard, so I can jump on him when he comes in.
Okay. Yeah, he, comes and looks and is shocked and is like, what the fuck? And then opens the door and starts coming towards Yip Yip.
All right.
Towards Yip.
I'm going to attack him.
Okay. How are you attacking him?
I'm going to, as soon as his back's turned from where my position, I'm going to jump on him and try and choke him.
Okay. Roll your fighting, I would suppose. Do you have specifically in your fighting,
Yeah,
hand to
remember
hand?
I'm a grappler. I'm
Okay.
a fighter.
Okay.
I like close combat.
Strong as an ox, big as a bull. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Big brawler.
I'll use a point for this.
Okay.
A 23.
You had surprise. Did you want to kill him?
Yeah. As silently
Okay.
as possible.
You make a bit of noise, like you weren't able to hold his mouth
It's a bit of a tussle.
before, so he got outside as you
Okay.
snap his neck, but he does die.
Okay. And so the gate's open, right?
Yeah.
I
And then Yip
open the-
goes yip yip, and then he goes and jumps on his little dog.
Oh, I was about to do that anyways. Let him get on Yip. I start heading towards the holding cell, then where I know they're at, but trying to sneak
Okay.
my way there.
Okay, yeah, Yip Yip is coming with you, so as you're doing this, apparently almost the exact same time,
Not almost the exact same time, sir.
yeah, we'll say instead, as you are walking towards it,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, what's the timing here? You see, before...
Wait, did the guard have a weapon on him, too?
It's a guard dead.
The guard had a weapon on him, right?
Yeah, he has a gun. You can
Okay,
take his gun.
yeah, I'm taking that gun.
Those do make noise, though.
Did he have any keys with him?
Just to the holding cell that you just escaped from.
Okay, well, I'm going to close the holding cell and lock it and hide his body.
The corral.
Leave.
Okay, alright. So, I'll say you make it to the holding cell. You're going there to where they are, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to sneak around.
Okay,
back.
so you'll make it there, and you're surprised to see that there's no one there guarding them.
I walk in and
they're surprised to see you come back instead of the officer that just left.
I do the cartoony head scratch and look around.
I'm just like 11 p.m. works every time.
Please pass that key to us?
Like, I look at the keys and just grab them and open the thing for them.
Yeah, roll your moving.
Okay.
I don't know why I rolled.
I got a 9. We can't do
9?
anything right except timing.
Okay, while you're getting the keys, you drop them. You drop the keys, and that is when you start to hear the door opening.
Oh, shit.
Toss keys in.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Toss
Okay.
them in.
I'm gonna try this simultaneous move of tossing the keys to Alan as I sidestep and prepare the butt of the gun I have to clock the guy who's ever coming in.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, if you say so.
Roll. I would guess it would be moving again.
Oh man, this hasn't gone.
Oh wait, you.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Roll moving?
Roll your moving.
All right.
By the way, you're down 1 point
Why?
because he spent 1 point to break the guard's neck.
How many points do I have?
3.
All right. A 97.
97. Shockingly,
We did it, guys. We did it.
you do it. So
Was it just
you
one guy
kick-
that came in?
No, it was 2 guys. It was the guard and the
The
medical
doctor.
officer.
But I got
Yeah.
whoever walked in first, right?
You got the officer, so it's probably good because he's probably the one that could fight
Yeah.
better. Let's see. So you drop him.
So I
with
threw
a
the keys to
97.
him and dropped the guy.
They get the keys.
Yes.
I don't know why you had to do that simultaneously.
Well,
they still have to unlock
We didn't know
the
how
thing.
many people
It
were
looks
coming.
cooler.
You just
Yeah, I
heard
meant
the
like
door.
I'm gonna throw the keys and quickly get ready to butt ahead.
Okay. Okay.
At the same time, because I don't want the medical doctor making a noise, I throw my shiv at him, use that as a throwing knife.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What are you, a ninja?
Throw a shiv at the medical guy.
Yeah.
This is
It
her
was really
specialty,
sharp,
though.
right?
Technically.
Not a actually she is. That's right. I will give you a good plus because that is. I think you said you knew throwing knives,
It's like a
right?
ninja
Yeah.
movie.
Throwing knives.
We're
that's
retarded,
right there.
but sometimes things can work
Okay.
out.
All right, just roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
my throat. Not quite.
Throw. I mean, it's a shiv. It's a makeshift knife. So you did pretty well. I'll say I'll roll again, and if it is like it's above 70, I'll give you throat. Got it in his throat.
Got him.
So it's in his throat, and he just starts stumbling forward, like grasping his throat.
I'm gonna clock him in the
It's pretty
head.
silent because you just got his throat.
I'll clock him in
What
the
do you
head
do
to
on
knock
that?
him out.
We're the
Well,
hit him in the head,
shittiest but
joking,
luckiest gang around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are retarded, but somehow it all works.
We're literally
All
the
right.
show where we
Yeah,
do
I
everything
pushed
wrong
the
and it
opposite
works.
the whole time, but whatever.
Yeah, okay, they're both down and out.
They have the keys. You guys can get out of
Yeah,
here.
you have the keys. You can unlock yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, the door says, "Wait, take me with you." And he farts because he's very sick right now.
We can take him with us,
We
right?
did- I guess we could take Rock. I don't know why we would take him, but why
I don't
not?
know.
He says, "I'm smuggling something worth an enormous amount of money."
You convinced us, Rock.
Up your ass.
And he probably thinks we're like the best gang around.
Yeah, after he witnessed that, he must think we're amazing. He hasn't heard us talk yet.
That's true. I think he's caught on a little bit. You're a little out there.
Okay, we'll take him with us.
All right.
Okay.
So
Can
he's
we-
both sick and Josh is limping a bit.
Can we get back to the carriage first? I think I can get the medicine for the that dude that just poisoned.
Yes, I'll allow you to go do that. What are you guys doing?
Wait,
I'm
why
helping
don't we
him
just Take
to-
the carriage. It has
Yeah,
to
we
save
gotta
it,
find the
right?
carriage. We're looking for the carriage.
We're looking for
You're
a
going
money.
to get your carriage. It's just parked outside with unstable to
Okay,
get the
well,
guns,
I'm
aren't
getting
we?
the reins and everything
Yeah.
ready so
That's
we
what
can
I
head
would've
out.
thought you would do.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we had to get the
Don't
reins.
ever
Like,
assume to know what we're doing.
we have to get the carriage. We have to get the carriage ready too.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going
so
to get
who's
the
going
gun.
to the carriage outside? It's outside around the.
Well, I'm the
outside
driver,
the
so I
door, but there are 2 guards there.
I'm gonna sneak because I'm tiny.
You're gonna sneak past
Yeah.
2 guards that are just standing there looking.
Well, there's front and back.
we can.
Right?
We got to kill the guards
Dark.
before we escape.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Silently.
You guys want to kill them first?
Yeah,
Silently
we have
what?
to. With our bare hands, we got to be quiet
Yeah.
about it.
yeah, I'm a hand-to-hand fighter.
I'm not.
Josh, remember that one time you tried a silent spell and it failed? This is the time to try it and not fail.
I totally remember that.
When we try and sneak up on them and kill them.
Yes, I'm attacking one.
Well, we got to
So you
sneak
guys
up
are
on them
just
first.
trying to sneak up and
So-
attack them?
Well,
from
I still
behind?
have
Is
the
that the
shiv.
idea?
I still have the shiv, right? Like Chloe killed
Yeah,
hers
yeah.
as
You
a
guys still have
ninja.
shivs.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to shiv.
You can sneak attack them.
Who?
Okay.
Am I going to try and kill the other?
I'm-
Who else is sneaking up?
I'll give you
I have
Josh roll a knowledge.
Why is he doing that?
99.
How much?
99.
Okay.
Just said that
you
one
do
for the-
remember that there are weapons in the officer's area, and you did have a sword, which might come in really handy right about now.
Yeah.
Oh, go back and get the sword then.
I thought that's what we were getting was these weapons, right?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
we did grab
No,
that.
no, no. Outside the gate is where they put your horse and carriage and everything.
Uh-huh.
But there's 2 guards guarding that gate. Their backs are turned, though. They do face the other direction. They don't look inward.
I thought they were
face
guarding our
outwards.
weapons.
Yeah, I was going after
No,
the,
no, no.
I was going to the
we're
officers
going after our
area
weapons.
to get the weapons.
But Chloe was going outside to the
Well, I
carriage.
don't know what she
People
was
were
doing.
talking about the carriage.
I was
that's
going
not
for
the-
weapons.
Oh, I was confused too. I thought you
thought
meant
they were
the
guarding the
carriage is
officers.
outside
The
our
carriage.
cell.
Yeah, no, the carriage is outside the entire fenced area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
This
they're
makes more
up
sense
against
now.
the wall with their like reins, up against the wall.
Yeah, I was
and they're
going for our
hatched, right?
weapons.
Okay, so you're all going to the officers.
Yeah,
area.
okay, that all makes more sense.
Okay, that's fine. Who has the highest sneaking?
I have a 3.
Chloe, maybe.
I got a 3.
I have a 3.
Chloe has a
Yeah.
2.
I would too.
So you have a 2. Okay.
We're all pretty good at sneaking.
I'll let-
Yeah.
Can't
That's
talk
one
about
Chloe rolled a
shit or know
4.
anything, but we can sneak.
So she's trying to keep everybody as sneaky as they can be, but then she sneezes in the middle of it.
Okay.
So you're pretty sure the guards heard that.
What guards?
And like she just starts sneezing like a sneeze
She has
attack
a-
like crazy with a force.
I'm just dead sprint running into that building,
into which building?
the officers' area. I'm going for the guns. I know
Okay,
she's giving
I'll let
away
you
our
go to
position.
get it, but you realize it's locked.
I'm coming behind him, and I'm going to try and just barrel through the door.
Yeah.
Is it a wood door? Is it a wood door?
There are still a lot of elves here, but okay.
What?
That's what Josh Zach does.
Yep.
Okay,
He's a
can-
brute.
Can I try to lockpick?
Lockpick.
You're sneezing.
like a
You're
madman.
sneezing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about
Josh,
to barrel
what are
through
you
the door.
doing?
You try to
I'm
lockpick.
sneaking.
Not a whole lot I can do in this situation.
You could try to get the lock off so it opens just as Zach barrels into it.
Do it. That'd be great.
I'm cast. If I see Zach running towards it, about ready to break it down, I do a force push against it to add to his
Oh,
Moment.
we're doing a combo?
Okay.
combo.
Yeah, okay. I think I get you. All right, roll your dice, your magic.
Oh,
If there's
man,
one
you're-
thing we can do, it's time this just right.
44.
44. You'll give a bit of a push. Zach, roll your strength or your what did they have? They have a fighting. When you say you're a big brawler, roll your fighting.
I rolled a 17.
God damn it.
Look-
Good God.
Come on, that should push my budget.
You break through it, but it's really fucking loud.
I did it!
Like it all shatters.
I take some of the frame with me.
I'm going over
I think
his
you can
body
use it as a
and
weapon.
falls to the ground.
All right. At this point, the two guards have come around the corner.
The ones that are guarding the gate?
Yeah, the ones that are guarding their gate.
Josh,
Okay.
you're gonna have to deal with
And-
them, and so we can get back out.
Wait, what?
Zach's character just busted through the door, and I'm going right in after him. So it's you and a sneezing person.
We are simultaneously the best and the worst.
Yeah, you guys got so lucky on some of them.
But she is a ninja with a shiv, so knowing her luck, she could throw a shiv and kill two of them.
I'll say after this turn, your sneeze attack is ended. But
fine,
you see them coming with the guns drawn, saying, "What?" First, they're shocked to see all this going on. But they're like, "What the?" And then, what do you guys want to do?
I'm trying to get to the guns.
We're getting
and back
the guns
out as quick as possible.
Yeah, Alan and I are racing to the guns.
Okay. As you so the dwarf will be with you guys, and as you guys are getting your guns, he says, "Definitely don't forget my what is that black crystal shit called?"
The what?
We'll call it Black Crystal.
Is it called black crystal?
Yeah,
don't forget the black crystal. I need that black crystal.
That's the thing that's worth money in this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see he has a little pack of stuff, of his stuff. And you'll also, Zach, see the kobold has like 2 derringers.
Oh yeah, I take the Black Crystal, I take the Derringers, and I get our weapons.
Okay. So what? You're just grabbing them, or
I'm
what are you doing?
grabbing them and running back out with the guns drawn, because at this point
Guns
I
drawn.
know.
While they're in there, and I see the guards coming, I cast a spell. That's a really loud sound and a bright flash of light.
What do you want to do?
Something to disorient the guards.
A flash of light at the guards?
A big flash of light and a loud sound.
A loud sound?
Kind of like a flashbang. Like a flashbang.
Zach did not make enough noise for you. Okay.
Just in case we didn't wake up all the guards, let's make sure we wake up all the guards.
Hopefully this is
I guess,
happening pretty... I mean, they're going to have to get up.
Yeah, this is all happening very, very fast. They have to get up. They were all asleep, fast asleep.
I mean,
so
chances, if we can take out these 2 guards, we can get to our wagon.
Yeah, that's the whole...
Sure.
Roll a 66.
Alright, what'd you roll?
66.
Okay, yeah, they're blinded somewhat for... I'll give you a turn to do whatever you want. So, at this point,
I don't shit.
they have gotten... Zach, what were you doing? So, Alan's out with 2 guns drawn.
Well, I picked up
shooting.
I picked up the Black Crystal, the Derringers you told me about, and my weapons.
Okay, I think your hands are full, actually. I don't think you can actually have your guns out. Because you've got all the other stuff.
Okay.
Chloe, what do you want to do?
I want to come in and grab my stuff.
No,
he
Zach has
I have them for
Okay.
you.
He's a big guy. He can carry a lot of
You
stuff.
gotta try to take out
so
one of the
then
guards.
I'm tossing my shiv.
Tossing your shiv
I
at the
wish I'd
guard.
pick it up from that guy's throat. And I
Okay.
use it again. And
Okay.
then I toss my shiv towards one of the guards.
I will let you roll. 38. Nah, just like in the shoulder, barely glanced him. Maybe it scratched him. He has a bad
What a
scratch.
shiv would normally do if you don't roll.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Huh?
Fine.
Because, yeah, I don't think your fighting was that high, right?
No.
Okay.
I can't really fight.
Okay, Alan, you're...
So I'm
What are you
coming
doing?
out. I have my 2 guns, so I'm trying to shoot each one of the guards. 1 gun per
Okay.
guard.
Go for it.
Alright. 86.
86. Alright. Yeah, I'll let you...
Bang bang.
Yeah, you'll shoot both of them. Enough that they both go down.
Alright. Sprinting towards the wagon.
Yeah, I'm sprinting towards the wagon too.
Same.
Okay. No, Josh, you can't sprint towards the wagon.
Okay,
you can
I'm
limp towards the
hobbling.
wagon.
I
With
started
your
hobbling
dwarf
right
friend.
after I cast my
You're
spell.
with the sick dwarf who's puking and crapping
Good
all
dwarf.
over the place.
All right, Josh, roll your moving. You're going to be the slowest person.
73.
73. Okay.
You picked up the pace.
I'll let you guys make it, and you'll just barely, like, you're doing the, like, jump over the hood and jump into the wagon type thing. Like, you guys just get in there and start, like, getting away as you see 3 guards come out with rifles. And as you're driving away, they're shooting at you.
Okay.
You
guys have your weapons. Can you shoot back?
Yeah, they have their weapons.
I have a sword.
I don't know what to roll for. I guess I roll their shooting. Mm-hmm. Okay, they miss you. You got a 23.
I'm driving, so I can't do anything.
I'm just returning fire, you know.
Okay, you're returning fire. Rob?
I'm hiding in the carriage.
Okay.
I can't do shit.
Alan, you can roll your...
I'm healing that...
Okay.
She's poisoning the dwarf.
Yes. When I'm healing him, I say, sorry guys, I just really need you to be sick.
70.
70? Okay. You'll down one of... You had 2 shots, right?
Yeah, I have 2 guns, pistol and...
I think you'll down one of them, and the other one gets shot enough that he's slowed down. Anybody else doing anything? Zach's driving. Josh, what are you doing?
I'm using the safe for cover.
The safe for cover?
I'm hiding behind the safe.
In the wagon.
Okay.
He's trying to hide.
I mean, I guess I can fling a spell at them, but I've cast a lot of spells here lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're pretty well spent.
Yeah, I'm pretty well spent.
Point. Yeah. Okay. I'll say you guys get away. The one elf that was not shot actually starts to help the other 2 elves that have been shot while you guys drive away.
Woo!
And you guys can just continue shooting at them, but you've gotten far enough away that you're not hitting them.
Wow.
Are we in actual Elven country now, too?
Yeah, you're in Elven.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Oh, yeah.
We do not go quietly. Every place we have gone.
It's because we can't talk our way out of anything.
I don't know, man. We might need to do some makeup work to cover up ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So, yeah, and I always forget the gnome's with you. So the gnome's been with you this whole time. He's just running along.
Yeah, he doesn't help us. He's like an NPC. He just
thinks we're
follows us.
amazing, except when we talk.
You guys are both amazing and idiots. Like, I don't know.
Idiots
He doesn't know how to judge us.
You're idiots, but so damn lucky.
He should be really shocked the moment I showed up just as you guys got the guard to leave.
We're
Are you telekinetic or what?
We're like Big Head in Silicon Valley.
Yeah,
Idiots,
that's exactly what we are.
Amazingly lucky.
Everything just goes our way when it needs to.
Somehow, some way. All right, let's give points. So Zach actually broke out first. So I'll give him a point for that. Let's see, what else happened?
I think Chloe and I mean, she had the plan to poison the guy, but I had to carry it through. She was just going to poison everybody.
You're right.
Airlifting.
Oh, hey.
I'll give both of you guys a point for that.
Although it failed, I was the first to try and convince them that we had a save for a reason.
No, that was just stupid.
I said it failed, but at least I tried.
Let's see. Josh.
He really didn't do much.
I guess a lot of those guys.
You got shot. That's what you did.
Very in character, I might just add.
What's that?
Shot back.
Very in character.
He did actually do the real poisoning, right? Because you're poisoning.
You
did the poisoning. You gave the antidote.
He made him sick for us to feed.
I saw Alan get the poison.
Yeah. No. Josh gave the poison to get him sick. Whose idea was it to make the poison into an antidote to medicine?
That was me.
Does anyone remember?
That was me.
I'll give Josh a point for the real poisoning, and Alan another point for turning that
because I buddied up
idea.
with the dwarf. And...
Yeah. Alan another point for that.
Do I get a point for killing a doctor?
Oh, she should get a point for that amazing shot.
Attacking somebody and killing them isn't a point. That's just something you would expect to do.
Not even making the shivs.
Done. All right. I think we're all settled up.
All right.
Till then.
All right,
later. 9. All right.
Later.
Oh, Nick, stop the recording properly.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta stop the recording.